My father was laid off, and he got laid off from Chrysler rather quickly. And he was laid off for over 10 years. And it's not a lot of women that's going to stick by their man with no job and no income for 10
Right.
years. As opposed to that, my mom showed him how to cook. They got that catering business going. She brought him into the latchkeys. Then they start putting kids in another room, and he was watching the kids. He wasn't as good with the kids as she is, but she
Right.
brought him in. And never once did I ever in my childhood hear one argument about them, him not working or finances. And I'm talking about we had, roaches and mice, all of that stuff, like anybody else in the hood. And even with all of that stuff going on, my father was still treated as the head of the household for 10 years with no job. So I grew up in that setting, which makes me think that regardless to how financially secure I can be now, and I'm blessed, but I don't take it for granted. I would look for somebody if I got in that same situation, would she leave me? And that's real difficult to find. My mom was a trooper and he was the head, period. It never, ever changed. And they still had their date nights. When that room closed, they wasn't there. Me and my brother ain't get no answer when hey, Ma, wasn't no answer. They made sure that they kept their time with each other, and they did that. So that's what I grew up on. So my perspective on some things is a little bit different.
Yeah, it is.
And they still married. They've been married for over 50 years.